All this weekend, a lot of bands are playing special Halloween concert here in Los Angeles, and the Knack is one of them. Their second album didn't do that well, but our rock expert Bob Coburn says their luck is bound to change with their new LP. And here with that story is Bob Coburn of KLOS-FM Radio. Right now.
Step inside, so you step inside, you hear a sound from another room. Air disturbed with a foreign sound, and you look around, electricity. It's just got to be. You can't be sure till you open up the door. Open up the door.
The band's new sound comes from Doug, the lead singer, Burton on lead guitar. There's also Prescott on bass and Bruce on the drums.
Steal away, so you steal away, and the light is low, and it disappears. Day for night, and the passing car, and the air is charged, curiosity. It's just got to be. You can't be sure till you open up the door. Open up the door.
It's really funny. There's so much hoopla engendered by the first phase of our career.
We needed time after that to rest and get our heads together, and now that we're doing this again, now with the third album, there is going to be some resistance because the last thing we did was not on the level of the first thing we did.
So we have the album has...
we're going to, our third album is a wonderful success in our own feeling about it, and we hope everybody will feel the same way.
It comes down to, always comes down to communication, I think. In your field, as you know, you've got to have a strong bond between people, and we weren't communicating very well for a while. And I think this record is a result of, say what? Huh? What? I think it's a result of communication within ourselves, and I think it reflects on the record. I think this is the first record we've really done that has the passion and the depth that everybody's kind of been waiting for us to give. And we've
Certainly
given
the
it.
passion.
You know,
Deep jungle of night, safe on a sullen street. Soft echoes of light, shimmering heat. Ooh.
The Knack took a lot of flack from critics who didn't like their second album, so they took a year off from touring and spent several months in the studio producing this one.
we took more time, it seemed, as we got into the vocals and the sweeteners. And it did end up taking 4.5 months, 5 months, but most of that, it seemed, anyway, was in the mixing after all the tracks were recorded.
It took us 2.5 months to mix the album. Took 1 month to mix 6 songs.
2.5 months.
How come?
We just took a lot of time to get it exactly right and to make it not sound produced, to make it sound like we played it live. It's very difficult to do that. She's a runaround. She's a heavyweight champion, cheese. Your coolest will renown, but your mouth is mumbling, please. Shake her head and she turn away. Yeah, you think you're gonna die from the pain, but you know what you're doing, what you're doing, what you're doing, what you're doing, and she's screwing your brain. Yeah, the boys go crazy. Yeah, the boys go crazy. Boys go crazy when the girls say no.
Is the Knack back? Well, you can go to the Greek Theater this weekend and find out, because they will be there. And our next rock report will feature none other than Mr. Ringo Starr.